Good morning, students, and good morning, parents. Welcome to Edistar International School. You are watching Class 5 Mathematics, Chapter number 7, Fraction, Part 5. Today we are going to learn about multiply and write the answer in the lowest form. Already we have studied in the last class how to multiply. So I am going to give two more examples for you to recall. Here, number 1. 1 by 2 into 2 1 by 3 into 3 1 by 4. Here three fractions or mixed fraction. We are going to multiply the three mixed fraction, going to give the answer in the lowest form. So first the mixed fraction first convert into improper fractions. So you want to multiply by the denominator value by the whole number. So multiply these two values, then add with the numerator value. Okay. So 1 2 is 2. 2 plus 1 3. So 3 by 2 we want to write. And then what symbol is there? Into symbol. So write into symbol here. Into. Then you convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 1 7. So 7 by 3. So write 7 and write what is given in the denominator. The same value you want to write in the denominator. The next what symbol is there? Into. So write into here. Then again you multiply. 3 4s are 12. 12 plus 1 13. So 13 by 4. Okay. So we converted here all the mixed fraction into improper fraction. 3 by 2 into 7 by 3 into 13 by 4. Now we are going to apply the cancellation method. One of the method you can multiply all the numerators and you can multiply all the denominators. Then you have to cancel, give the answer in the lowest form. Otherwise, you can cancel directly here. What and all we can cancel, that we can cancel here. Then give the answer in the lowest form. First, now I am going to take one number from numerator and another number from denominator. So 3 and 3. So while dividing the same value, you will get the answer 1. So when you have the same value means you have to cut and write 1. I mean the 3, both the 3's are coming in 3 table. I mean both values divided by the same value. So I am going to cancel these two values. So cut 3, write 1 at the top. Okay. Then 7 and 2 we can't cancel. So 2 is the one of the prime number, 7 is another prime number. And 7 and 4. And so we can't divide the two values because both are co-prime number. 2 and 7 are co-prime number and 7 and 4 are also co-prime number. So we can't divide the values. And 13 is also one of the prime number. 13 and 4. We can't divide these two values because these two values are also co-prime number. So whether you are having the co-prime number means we can't divide any other values. Okay. Now you take and write. So we can't divide any other values. So take and write all the numerators and take and write the denominator values also. So it is equal to 1 into 7 into 13 divided by 2 into 1 into 4. So now you multiply the numerator values and multiply the denominator values. So 1 7 is 7. 7 into 13 how much now? 91. And 2 ones are 2. 2 into 4 8. Okay, 91 by 8. So now we are going to convert the values into mixed fraction. So you have to divide the two values. You will get the answer. How many times of 8s are there in 91? 11 times. First you take first 9 alone. You take how many times of 8s are there in 9? Only one time. Write 1. And then you have balance 1 is there that you want to write next number before. 1 before you have to write that 1 become 11. In 11 how many times of 8s are there? Only one time. So 11 times are there. and then you have to balance how much you have now, 3. So 11, 3 by 8 is the answer. If we have doubt to divide the values, means directly you can do separately, then take and write QR by D method. 11, 3 by 8, this is the answer. One more sum is given for you. 3 by 4 into 8 by 9 into 2 by 5 into 15 by 22. So we are having the 4 fraction. That 4 fraction we are going to apply the cancellation method to find lowest term. So first we are going to take and write all the numerator values and write there all the denominator values. So it is equal to 3 into 8 into 2 into 15. So write all the numerator values and write all the denominator values. What are having? 4 into 9 into 5 into 22. So now we are going to apply the cancellation method. First you take which value and all coming in 2 table or 3 table. First you have to check. Now I am going to take one number from numerator and one number from denominator for cancelling. Okay. First I am going to take 3. Which value and all coming in 3 table here? 9 alone. Okay. So I am going to select these two number 3 and 9. So 3 and 9 both are multiple of 3. So I am going to divide those value by 3. So how many times of 3's are there in 3? Only one time. So I'll cancel, write 1 at the top. In 9, how many times of 3's are there? 3 3's are 9. How many times? 3 times are there. So I am going to cancel 9 or write 3 down. Okay. So over. The next I am going to take next number. Here 1 we got this the lowest value. So we can't do any other thing. So going to move with the next value 8. 8 and which value are coming in 2 table and 3 table or 4 table? Just you have to check. If I am going to take 8 means that value is it's coming in which table? 2 table, then 4 table, then 8 table. Am I right? So here which value and all can be cancelled? 4. So 8 and 4 it coming in 2 table as well as 4 table. So but I am going to go with the long value, I mean biggest value 4. So the 4 and 8 are coming in 4 table. So both values are multiple of 4. So those value can be divided by 4. So how many times of 4's are there in 8? So 8 I am going to divide by 4 and 4 also going to divide by 4. So how many times of 4's are there in 8? As 2 times. 2 4's are 8. So cancel 8 and write 2 at the top. And how many times of 4's are there in 4? In only one time. 1 4 is 4. So cancel and write 1 down. Okay. Then I am going to next number 2, 1 from the numerator. So that which can be divided the another values. Here 1, 3, 5 and are not possible. All prime numbers. So 22 that is an even number. So that must be divided by 2. So I'm going to select these two values. 2 from numerator and 22 from denominator. So now you're going to divide these two values. Divided by 2. How many times of 2's are there in 2? Only one time. So cancel 2, write 1 at the top. In 22, how many times of 2's are there? First 2, how many times are there? Only one time. And second 2 also having only one time. So totally 11 times. So 11 2 so 22. So cancel 22, write 11. Okay. Next I am going with the 15. And the 15 is coming in which table and all? As 3 table, 5 table. Same thing we are having 3 as well as 5. So the 15 can be divided by 3 as well as 5. You can select any one value, 3 or 5. Here I am going with the 5. 15 selected from numerator and 5 selected from denominator. So I am going to cancel these two values. In 15, how many times of 5's are there? 3 5's are 15. So I'm going to cancel 15, write a 3 at the top. Okay. Then in 5, how many times of 5s are there in 5? Only one time. So cancel 5, write 1 the bottom. Now we are having the numerator and denominator values. 1 into 2 into 1 into 3 in the numerator, and in denominator 1 into 3 into 1 into 11. The next step, you then take and write all the numerator values and denominator values. 1 into 2 into 1 into 3 divided by 1 into 3 into 1 into 11. Here we are having the same value 3 and 3, so that I am going to cancel. Okay, the 2, 3, 11 all prime numbers. So co-prime numbers also, so we can't divide any other values. So I am going to cancel these two same value. While dividing the same value means you will get the answer 1. So I am going to cancel. I am going to select from 3 from numerator and 3 from denominator. So how many times are there 3? Only 1 times. So cut 3, write 1 at the top, and cut 3 and write 1 at the bottom. Now you take and write what and all. We are having the numerator 1 into 2 into 1 into 1 divided by 1 into 1 into 1 into 11. Take and write all the numerators and denominator values equal to 1 into 2 into 1 into 1 divided by 1 into 1 into 1 into 11. So if you multiply, you will get the answer 2 by 11. So this is the lowest term. The next thing, going to study about reciprocal of a fraction. Look at the fraction 4 by 5 and 5 by 4. Here we observe that numerator and denominator of the two fractions are interchanged. Here in numerator 4 and denominator 5. Here numerator 5 and denominator 4. So what we have noticed here as interchange the fraction. Now also 4 by 5 into 5 by 4. If you multiply the fractions, the reciprocal of the fraction means you will get answer 1. I mean 4 into 5 divided by 5 into 4. So you multiply the numerator and multiply the denominator. If you multiply the numerator, what do you get? 4 5s are 20. And in denominator 5 4s are 20. So it is equal to 20 by 20. So while dividing the same value, you will get answer 1. Okay. So 4 by 5 and is the reciprocal of 5 by 4. 5 by 4 is the reciprocal of 4 by 5. So while multiplying the fraction by the reciprocal of the fractions, you will get answer 1. What we have learned from that, the product of two fraction is 1. Then each of them is called the reciprocal of the other. Now some example is given for you. Fraction, reciprocal, and going to check. So 2 by 7. So 2 is the numerator value and 7 is the denominator value. So what is the reciprocal of 2 by 7? Just to change the numerator and denominator. 7 by 2. So multiplying the fraction and the reciprocal of the fraction, you will get answer 1. 2 by 7 into 7 by 2, that is equal to 1. 5 is the whole number. The whole, it is always in numerator. So numerator equal to 5 and denominator equal to 1. We are not having 1, but the whole number below, imagine that denominator has 1. So what is the reciprocal of 5? That is 1 by 5. If you multiply 5 into 1 by 5, you will get the answer 1. So if we cancel the same value 5 and 5, you will get 1 answer. The next one, mixed fraction is given 1, 2 by 7. It is equal to, you multiply 1 by 7 and add with 2. So 1 into 7 plus 2 by 7, it is equal to 9 by 7. So numerator has 9 and denominator has 7. So what is the reciprocal of 9 by 7? 7 by 9. If you multiply those two values, you will get answer 1. 9 by 7 into 7 by 9, it is equal to 1. So while dividing the same value, you will get answer 1. The next thing, points to remember. First one, the reciprocal is also known as multiplicative inverse. How do you call that? Reciprocal form, multiplicative inverse. Number 2, a reciprocal of a proper fraction is an improper fraction. Example, reciprocal of 3 by 8. Now 3, the numerator is lesser than the denominator. So it is a proper fraction. So we are going to write the reciprocal of 3 by 8 and you will get is 8 by 3. So 8 is a great numerator. So it is greater than the denominator. So it is an improper fraction. Number 3. Reciprocal of one improper fraction is a proper fraction. For example, reciprocal of 9 by 5. So numerator is greater than the denominator. So it is an improper fraction. So what is the reciprocal of 9 by 5? As 5 by 9. Just you interchange the numerator and denominator. So 5 is the numerator. It is lesser than the denominator. So it is a proper fraction. Number 4. Reciprocal of a number is a unit fraction. Reciprocal of a number is a unit fraction. For example, reciprocal of 4, that is a whole number. That whole number you are converting it as a unit fraction. I mean 1 by 4. Okay, so 4 it is in the numerator and 1 is in the denominator. So while writing the reciprocal of 4, you will get 1 by 4. So 1 it is in the numerator, so it is a unit fraction, 1 by 4. 5. The reciprocal of 0 does not exceed as division by 0 is not possible. Number 6. 1 is the only number whose reciprocal is equal to itself. The reciprocal of 1 is 1. 1 by 1. So we'll get one answer. Number 1. Fill in the blanks. A. 4 by 7 into 7 by 4. What is given in the second fraction? That is the reciprocal of the first fraction. So while dividing the same value, what you get answer is equal to 1. Already we told no. The product of the two fraction, if we are getting 1 means the one of the fraction is the reciprocal of the other, isn't it? So 4 by 7 into 7 by 4 is equal to 1. So what do you multiply? The B1 5 by 9 into dash equal to 1. So what do you multiply? You will get answer 1. Right? The reciprocal of the first fraction. What is that? 5 by 9 into 9 by 5 you will write. You will get answer 1. Okay. Problem 2. Find the reciprocal of A. 6. We are going to write the reciprocal of 6. Solution. The reciprocal of 6 is as 1 by 6. B. 2 by 5. Solution. The reciprocal of 2 by 5 is as 5 by 2. Then C. 2 1 by 7 equal to, given the fraction is mixed fraction, convert into improper fraction, then you write the reciprocal of the fraction. Okay, 2 1 by 7 you have to convert that. 2 7s are 14. Then add with the 1 you get 15. So 15 by 7. Now you write the reciprocal of 15 by 7. Solution. The reciprocal of 15 by 7 is 7 by 15. And then we are going to study the new concept in this same chapter, that is division of fractions. First thing we are going to learn about division of a number by a fraction. That means to divide a number by a fraction, we multiply the number by the reciprocal of the fraction. Example, 6 divided by 2 by 3. First is a whole number and the second is a fraction. Whenever you divide a number by a fractions, you must write the reciprocal of the second fraction. I mean, write the reciprocal of 2 by 3 is 3 by 2. So it is equal to 6 divided by 2 by 3 is equal to, write 6 first and the in divide symbol is there, and instead of that you want to write into, because you are converting reciprocal form of the second fraction. So write into symbol, then write instead of 2 by 3, what is the reciprocal of 2 by 3? 3 by 2, that you want to write on here, 3 by 2. Now you can apply the cancellation method. It is equal to 6 into 3 divided by 2. Now I am going to select the two values to divide. 6 and 2 both are coming in to table. So both two values can be divided by 2. So going to cancel 6. How many times of 2s are there in 6? 3 times. So cut 6, write 3 at the top. In denominator we have 2. How many times of 2s are there in 2? Only 1. Cut 2, write 1. Okay. So then we are not having any other value to cancel. So just you multiply only the numerator. It is equal to, take and write 3 into 3 divided by 1. So multiply the numerator, 3 3s are 9. So it is equal to 9. This is the answer. Then division of a fraction by a number. For example, 9 by 11, that is a proper fraction, divided by 18. So while dividing the two values, already I told that while dividing the fraction by a number, you must write the reciprocal of the second number. Okay, here what is given here? 18. What is the reciprocal of 18? As 1 by 18. That you are going to write on that. So 9 by 11 divided by 18 is equal to, first fraction you have to write as it is 9 by 11. Here what symbol is given here? Divide symbol. So you have to convert the divide symbol into. So write into. What is the reciprocal of 18? 1 by 8. That you want to write on here. 1 by 18. Now I am going to apply the cancellation method here. I'm going to select 9 from numerator and 18 from denominators. So the both value can be divided which numbers and all, which tables these values are coming, as in 3 table, then 9 table. Okay, so in the 9 and 18 both values can be divided by 3 as well as 9. But I am going to select only 9. Okay, so 9 and 18 both are multiple of 9. So going to cancel, divided by 9. How many times of 9s are there in 9? Only one time. So cancel, write 1 at the top. Then 18. How many times of 9s are there in 18? 2 times. 2 9s are 18. So cancel 18, write it 2 down. Now we are not having any other number to cancel. So take and write the numerators and denominator values. It is equal to 1 1 is 1. I mean write 1 into 1 divided by 11 into 2. So you multiply the numerator. 1 1 is 1 and 11 2s are 22. 1 by 22. This is the answer. Then division of fraction by a fraction. Example, 9 by 11 divided by 3 by 22. So we are going to divide the two fraction. So while dividing the two fraction, you must write the reciprocal of the second fraction. So first number you write as it is equal to 9 by 11. Write the reciprocal of the second fraction. What is given here? The reciprocal of 3 by 22 is 22 by 3. So you want to write on here. The divide symbols going to convert into. So write into. What is the reciprocal of the second fraction? 22 by 3. Write down here 22 by 3. Now we are going to apply the cancellation method. Okay, for one number from numerator and one number from denominator. So which end are coming in same table? The 9 and 3 are coming in which table? 3 table. Okay, so now I am going to divide those value by 3. So how many times of 3s are there in 9? As 3 times are there. And how many times of 3s are there in 3? Only one time. Write 1 down. Okay. So we cancelled. 3 and 9s are coming in 3 tables. So those values can be divided by 3. Then I am going with this next number 22 and 11. So 22 and 11 both values are coming in 11 table. Okay, so going to cancel 22 divided by 11 and 11 divided by 11. Okay, so how many times of 11 are there in 22? As 2 times. So cancel 22, write 2 at the top and cancel 11 and write 1 at the bottom. So all cancelled. Now you take and write the numerator values and take and write the denominator values is equal to 3 into 2 divided by 1 into 1. So 3 2s are how much? 6. And 1 is 1. So it is equal to 6 by 1, that is 6. Okay. Then I am going to explain properties of division of fractions. Number 1, when we divide any fraction by itself, the quotient is always 1. For example, 2 by 7 divided by 2 by 7. So while dividing the same value, you will get answer 1. So it is equal to 2 by 7 into 7 by 2. Write down the reciprocal form of the second fraction. Then cancel the same values. Then it is equal to 1. Number 2, when we divide a fraction by 1, the quotient is the fraction itself. For example, write one of the fraction 9 by 11 divided by 1. So whenever divide any number by 1, you will get the same value. So it is equal to 9 by 11 into 1 by 1 is equal to 9 by 11. And third one, when 1 is divided by any fraction, the quotient is the reciprocal of the given fraction. For example, 1 divided by 4 by 5 is equal to, write 1 as it is, divide symbol changes to into, then write the reciprocal of the second fraction. What is 4 by 5? How much? 5 by 4. Write on that. Then multiply the values, you will get 5 by 4. 1 into 5 divided by 4 is equal to 1 5 is 5 and 4 5 by 4. Then fourth one, when 0 is divided by any fraction, the quotient is always 0. For example, 0 divided by 4 by 9 is equal to 0 into 9 by 4 is equal to 0 into 9 divided by 4 is equal to 0. Thank you children. Thank you parents. We will meet in the next class.